going on, guys? Kale Alec with some YGO Yu-Gi-Oh news. Sorry, I just got back from vacation. I didn't say I was going on vacation, but I went on vacation for a solid week. So now I'm back and I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh news to be catching up on. So in a V-Jump that got released in Japan, it revealed a bunch of new cards, specifically some Ancient Gear cards that I believe are coming out in the it's coming out in the Ancient Gear structure deck, which should be October 2016 according to this. You know, the organization. I take everything with a grain of salt. So theoretically, the structure deck in Japan comes out in October 2016. I don't know when it comes out for us. We'll see. But anyway, let's look at the new Ancient Gear monsters. So first we have Ancient Gear Wyvern, level 4 Earth Machine type effect monster. 1700 attack, 1200 defense. You can only use the effect. You can only use the first effect of Ancient Gear Wyvern once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Ancient Gear card from your deck to your hand except Ancient Gear Wyvern. Also, you cannot set cards for the rest of the turn. What the fuck? It's a Stratos? It's a Stratos for Ancient Gear monsters. Bruh. You know, they don't give us back Stratos, so they'll just make a new one for a different archetype, you know? Why not? And then its second effect is if this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate monster effects till the end of the damage step. I mean, typical Ancient Gear stuff. You don't want to attack with it. It's got 1700 attack, so I mean, if you want to do it, you go for it. There's Sport Champ Buckaroo. Go ahead and attack with your Ancient Gear Wyvern, but you're really going to be using it for this effect because, you know, they gave us a Stratos in Ancient Gear form. Let's move on. Next, we have Ancient Gear Hydra. It's a level 7 Earth Machine type effect monster. 2700 attack, 1700 defense. It's pretty big for a level 7 monster. Alright, let's see. First effect, if this card is tribute summoned by tributing an Ancient Gear monster at the end of the damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by battle, you can banish that opponent's monster. Let's do a little play-by-play with that effect because I'm sure that confused you guys as much as it did me. Basically, if you tribute summon this thing by tributing an Ancient Gear monster, when it attacks an opponent's monster but the monster isn't destroyed, you can banish it. It's got 27. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to kill something. Seems like a very situational-ish card, but whatever. Let's see. If this card is tribute summoned by tributing a gadget monster, it can attack all your opponent's monsters they control once each. Okay, that's relatively good. It's a little better than the first effect. I mean, the first effect isn't bad, but it's very just situational. Then the third effect does the typical Ancient Gear stuff. When it attacks, your opponent can't activate effects till the end of the damage step. And then down here, I think it's just some reprints that are coming in the structure deck. Machine Dupe is always good to see a reprint. The Huge Revolution is over is actually not too bad of a card itself either. And then Goes in Match is Goes in Match. It's whatever. I like these, especially this guy right here. You know, they gave us our little Stratos in Ancient Gear form, and I can appreciate that. The Hydra is okay. I mean, with Gear Town, it'll be better. You know, typically you'll probably have Gear Town out when you want to summon that thing anyway. So Hydra is just another beat stick in the Ancient Gear archetype. But this doesn't just search monsters; it searches just any Ancient Gear cards. So you can search like all these spell and trap cards that, like, you know, seemed useless and slow in the deck. You could just search them. I can't think of any off the top of my head because I didn't touch Ancient Gears at all when they came out. But like, really, this makes the deck a lot more versatile. I can definitely see this being like ran at 3 in an Ancient Gear deck, like staple, like at all times. So that has been my input on this structure deck, on these new cards that got revealed. I think Ancient Gears are getting a decent amount of support. I really am liking what Konami's doing with them. Yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments section below. And remember, guys, stay antique. I might have said that one already, but stay antique, guys. Antique gear. There you go.